We got a bunch of crazy news today, insane items, insane Roblox posts, and just more stuff going on, and I'm gonna break it all down today. So if you're new here, by the way, please subscribe. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we're getting so close. So please subscribe and let's get into it. And firstly, let's start with some more horrible UGC items, as we all probably expected, but this time, it's a bit different. So firstly, there's this thing that happened recently, which is just insane. And as we can see here by the tweet, people are no longer uploading them as just one item because that's a bit obvious and they'll get taken down, but they're uploading them as two separate items. So if people combine them, they can make something, really bad, which is kind of crazy. It blows my mind how much effort people put into just making like wild items, but I mean, this is exactly what we expected for public UGC. And as we can see, it's pretty bad right now, and some more horrible items are being uploaded. And it's not just that. So far we've seen people just straight up post inappropriate items or something with a bad name, but now people are uploading stuff that seems normal but is a reference to something inappropriate. Like as we can see here, it's just a red dragon hair clip. How can it be bad? And if we scroll down on this post, it tells us everything we need to know about why this, hair clip isn't as innocent as it seems, which is just insane. Like public UGC has been wild over these past few days, and it only seems to be getting worse. I don't know what Rose was thinking. It was so obvious that this was going to happen, but now that people are kind of disguising items, like seemingly normal items that are just bad references, it's going to be even hard to moderate it, because obviously, Rose is not going to do research about every item, so it's pretty bad right now, because a lot of times these items don't even get reports, and if they do get reports, Rose doesn't even listen, so pretty bad and pretty horrible stuff going on right now, and it only seems to be getting worse. Public UGC has only been out for like a few days, and we've already seen some of the most insane stuff, like this for example. And speaking of which, just in general, besides like the crazy items, we also seen just like some wild items that kind of ruin rare items, like this one here for example, being the Roblox Dominus, which slipped through moderation somehow, and it actually went on sale, and also limited as well, as we can see there. It had a 3,000 quantity, and it's for 75 Robux, which is crazy. A full-on Roblox Dominus, which is just like, how are they even letting us through? Not even an ounce of moderation. Like before, we've seen stuff get uploaded but not get past like the selling phase, which makes kind of sense. Like it's bad that they even uploaded it in the first place, but at least Roblox banned it from being on sale. But now, because of public UGC and how much items are being uploaded constantly, literally so much items are getting through the entire process. They get uploaded and don't get moderated. They get put on sale and also put on limited and don't get moderated, which is just crazy. Like I mentioned, not even an ounce of moderation so far for most of these items. I think here and there some of the items do get banned, some of the more outrageous ones, but I think a lot of them still get uploaded in the first place, which is kind of crazy. Moderation doesn't deal with this stuff until it gets reported like crazy, which I think just shows you how bad and how horrible this is. And now that people are uploading it in different parts, making references, they're not going to be able to keep up with it, even if they do better moderation. It's just doomed from the start, let's be real. And as I mentioned last time, it is funny to laugh at these posts and all these references and stuff like that. But also with that being said, you guys have to keep in mind, public UGC literally destroyed some people's livelihoods, because some people did this for their job. But now because of all the bad items being uploaded, their items don't stand out anymore, and it's harder for them to, get sales just because of all the abundance of items and stuff like that. When you think about it like that, that's how you know it's really bad. But anyways, with that being said, our next story, something I forgot to cover on my main channel video. Over these past like few weeks or so, there's been a leaked like Shrek event apparently happening, and with that being said, we got some more leaks. Now, I don't think this is an official like Roblox game, not an official Roblox collab. It's just like Shrek partnering up with the Roblox studio to make like a free UGC type experience or stuff like that, or game. I don't know why I said experience. And over the past few weeks, we didn't really know much about it besides that it was happening. But recently, all of it basically got revealed, and I feel like it's kind of disappointing. So event leakers here tweeted us saying that Shrek Swamp Tycoon, DreamWorks is partnering with the Gang Gaming. So yeah, they're partnering with like a studio, not Roblox themselves, to bring an experience at Roblox featuring characters from the Shrek universe. The game will have a tycoon theme where you can create a swamp, which I mean is kind of cool. I know a lot of people like Shrek, and this collab will probably do it very well, but I feel like it's kind of disappointing. You come on Roblox just to make a tycoon? That seems kind of lame. I don't know. I mean, it'll probably be cool. As we can see by the pictures, the game looks pretty good actually. But I feel like you could have done so much more with this collab. Just a tycoon game seems kind of disappointing, but there might be more to it. I guess we have to wait and see. Also, with that being said though, why do when companies join Roblox, they always do like the most random crossovers? Obviously the collab in general is a bit weird, but I mean like when SpongeBob joined Roblox a while ago, they made a Pet Simulator clone. Like the Amazing World of Gumball joined Roblox and they made a tower defense game. And now Shrek joined Roblox and they're making a tycoon. Like what? Like it's like the most random thing in the world. I don't understand it. But I guess they're trying to fit into like the Roblox niche because they know this stuff does well, I guess. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But as we can see by the pictures, it actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know if those models in the first picture, like the Shrek model, is like official, but if it is, I mean, it looks decent. They also followed up with saying, this experience link was discovered a while ago with several achievements that we earned during the game, along with a free item with limited copies of the character Gingerbread Man. So yeah, as we can see here, it says coming soon, and then there's gonna be some free UGC as well in the game, which is pretty interesting. A very random and weird collab, but I guess it's kind of cool. It is a bit weird that they did, you know, the whole like tycoon route, but I guess it's kind of cool. We have to wait and see. Alright, other than ending this, we got another pretty insane collab that I thought I'd mention because it's the most wild thing I've seen in a while, collab wise. So once again, event leakers here tweeted us saying that Walmart discovered creator shops. Walmart's partnering with Roblox, whereby when you purchase a specific product on the Walmart store, you get an exclusive version of Roblox on Roblox created by some users on the platform, which is crazy. So it's basically like gift card codes, but instead of buying a gift card, you're buying the actual item. So basically right now, they're going to do a collab where if you go into Walmart, or assume just on the Walmart website, and you buy an item, you're then going to get a code for that same item that you bought, which honestly is kind of a cool concept, but also just kind of like crazy. And if you scroll down, here's some of the items. You know, if you buy headphones, you get headphones. If you buy this backpack, you get the backpack, and then like a cup for some reason. It is very cool that Roblox is featuring some developers too, because usually Roblox just makes this, like they make the items themselves, but they're featuring some developers, which is pretty cool. Pretty random and pretty interesting. I don't even know if people care about this. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go buy, you know, headphones just to get some Roblox headphones, but I feel like some people definitely will. I don't know. Very interesting and very cool, but also kind of weird. And also with that being said, I should say, this isn't out just yet, so don't go buying this stuff if you were planning on doing that. But just I thought I'd mention it because another really weird collab going on here. And with that being said, the last story, where KreekCraft here tweeted out saying that this is the wildest Roblox post I've ever seen. And then he linked a post from the Jailbreak subreddit. And this is the post right here. Would I be in the wrong if I missed my daughter's birth for the Jailbreak live event? So basically, my daughter's due date is Saturday morning, and I told my girl I wouldn't be able to make it. She asked why, and I told her, OG Jailbreak is returning. What's really the most important event right now? So now she's mad and isn't talking to me. I've been getting texts from my family friends calling me deadbeat basically, saying I should feel ashamed. I don't get it. I can always make another kid, but the event is gonna be a one-time thing. I told my girl I can give her a torpedo if that means she won't be mad at me anymore. Her response is to get out of my house, so I'm just gonna take that as a maybe. Anyway, am I in the right here? I know I am, but I need some outside opinions. So yeah, that is definitely the most insane Roblox post I think I've ever seen. And everyone's kind of freaking out right now. A lot of people in the comments of this post and KreekCraft's post are freaking out right now. But with that being said, this is obviously fake. Like, I mean, it could be real. Like, you never know. But I'm 99% sure this is probably fake. I mean, number one, the way it's written, you can tell that they're just kind of joking around. But also with that being said, if you guys aren't aware, this whole thing is kind of like a meme and like copy paste that people do on Reddit, which I know sounds weird, but a lot of people actually do this, especially with like artists, for example. This one here saying, "Hello, I need some advice. As the title states, I'm in a predicament." As some of you know, the artist Travis Scott is dropping an album by the name of Utopia, and it's scheduled for July 28th, 12 ET. By some string of luck, my wife is due somewhere between July 27th and July 29th. I told her if she was in the hospital on July 28th, I would not be there as I've been waiting 5 years for his album, versus 9 months for my kid. She went into rage and told my family and everyone is on her side. I don't understand what the big deal is. They should understand how important this is to me. I can see my child after listening to the album, and plus she's not likely to give birth on July 28th. It's only a slight chance. I need some advice. What should I do? So yeah, as we can see here, a lot of people do this kind of story and similar stuff on Reddit. I mean, to be fair, Utopia was definitely worth missing the birth of your child. And there's a bunch of these constantly flying around. It's been a thing for a while. So I'm 99% sure this guy's just joking around, but it still was pretty funny, crazy to see. And on the off chance it's real, which I obviously highly doubt it, that would be kind of crazy. But with that being said, a lot of people aren't aware of like the whole culture on Reddit and how this is like a joke going around. So a lot of people in the comments actually think this is real. I think even the developers responded. Obviously, they probably know it's a joke, but yeah, as we can see, your bad CC responded saying, "Make it 2 torpedoes," kind of responding to that part where the guy's like, "I'll give my girl a torpedo," which is crazy. But in general, with that being said, just a very funny and the most random and crazy Roblox story out there. And with that being said, if you enjoyed, check this video for some more news and see you in the next one.